Okay, let's recap a bit, shall we? This was meant to be a new start, really. A perfect world. Free from all the evil that had corrupted each and every corner of the known and unknown universe. It was going to be a place of safety for the kids, the little yous. You little... well, so far, so good. But things started to go wrong soon after you arrived. Now, I can understand your initial shock coming face to face with Maxis, especially after so long. But you did the right thing. The plan. You brought the summoning key here, and you destroyed that bloody machine once and for all. Thing is, Maxis went and ballsed everything up.
Please, you must help me.
He heard voices, you see, calling to him.
My God, what have I done? Stop it, Edward. Please, it's okay. Marches, bring them back.
Compared to your three-headed tentacle stepbrother, you really aren't that scary.
Just as Maxis promised.
I really can't remember the last time I had any kind of meal.
Ugh. I suppose it would be boring as they all tasted the same.
Yes! Double points! I do not use this for wealth, especially as I may not live long enough to spend it. A step could leave my lower regions riddled with shrapnel holes. Please, Edward, remember what's important. Wait, what is important? Oh, right, that. That comes later. It's hard to be creative without more interesting weaponry. I should know. I've built enough in my time.
I'm so close. We can still avert disaster. We can still set things right. The blood vials will protect me.
Calm yourself, Ward. I will get to you soon enough. Not often the box surprises me, but I am surprised and intrigued. So many flavors, so many powers. So many ways to make my stomach hate me. Insta-kill! Maybe today won't be so bad after all. Questions of professionalism
of any doctor who prescribes candy. Talking to you, Dr. Monty. Ah, nostalgia. It really isn't what it used to be. Prefer not to linger around unless it's absolutely necessary.
Hi. I subbed.
Destroy their bodies. Destroy their souls.
How can you not appreciate the sound of thunder? Has this somehow gotten heavier since I last used it? Find its keepers! Let's just try not to think about all the terrible things that went on here. Yeah? It's not pleasant.
Allow yourself to embrace chaos. You cannot survive his attack.
The old paper incidents.
Okay, fellas. If you've been paying attention, or even if you haven't, it should be abundantly clear that things are seriously out of whack. Business as usual, I suppose. Anyway, I'm having a bit of a heated debate with the old Shadow Man and his Apothicon pals. And it's making it really hard to keep this reality stable. I mean, honestly, look at it. It's practically held together with tape. Bits of string.
These pockets are so full. I expect my pants will just fall down at some point. Despite how deep they are, my pockets are really beginning to run out of room. I sometimes feel guilty about Sammy. But then I remember, it wasn't really me.
Your suffering will become legend.
What's so furious dead? You, I mean. Squirm and scream all you want. In fact, I encourage it. I feel ever so slightly empowered. It's the little victories that matter. Oh, it's the big ones, of course. I've seen this before. Yeah, just now, right before I picked it up. I had many dreams whilst in these trenches. I say dreams, but really they were more like visions. Starting with the one where Maxis begged me to use his brain.
Okay, I think I've found a way to talk to you. Given all the shit hitting the fan, there's not much I can do other than give you a bit of encouragement. How about I give you some facts? Little ones, quick ones, fun ones. It'll be good for morale.
I sense value in this. That's the only way I can. I cannot avoid using such crude weaponry.
What's your highest round ever?
Insta-kill! Oh, the morgue shall be very busy this evening. Well, thank you, Dr. Monty. Is that banging the nailing of the doors? Or are our coffins ready? Foolish creature!
Get in there.
When I died, I felt nothing. When Delcy died, I felt something. When Takeo died, I knew I had to try to save them.
In retrospect, it probably wasn't the best idea to leave the most powerful artifact in this or any other dimension just lying on the fucking table. But in all fairness, Maxis was a bit of a wild card. I mean, you remember he was actually just a little drone the last time you saw him.
Points.
Anyway, he's in the summon keep now. Buggered if I know how we're gonna get him out.
Keeps this safe. It may hold secrets. I can always use a few of those. This was nothing to do with me. I can promise you that. Finally, it has attack capabilities. Focusing on defense alone can get a little boring. Refuse to submit does not sound fun. You will fail, all of you. Never you, but I needed this before.
Unleash the Mogwai. As easy as 1, 2, 3.
Why do I feel that this must be an American invention? But now, I am in control of the elements themselves! Insta-kill! I hope these don't imply a sadistic side to Sam! The same
have been watching. I have seen each and every one of your misdeeds. I know who you are. But questions remain. Why do you do the things you do? What is it that you hope to achieve? Do you not see the futility of your tiny, insignificant existence? You are fragments of a bigger universe.
Have torn my uniform? I am very upset. Soon this will all come to an end. For you, it'll be much double points. Who knows when we will need the extra cash? Probably very soon. We must secure more ammunition. Though that's pretty obvious. Not sure I need to state it. I'd be surprised if the Keepers are truly willing to help us. They haven't always been particularly fond of me. I am in need of bullets. Ideally, a lot more. You know, Monty's come as a bit of a surprise. He's not at all like I pictured him. The theater. I readily admit that I myself have a certain flair for the theatrical. So, you're not the one I, borrowed the summoning key from, are you? Ah, good. We all like to have a bit of violent fun, but you Keepers are on a whole other level. I'm glad to have another ally. There have been too few in my life. It's comforting to know that something in the universe thinks that I am... we are still worth fighting for. Well played. Access to the proper equipment I could identify the active ingredient. Then I could know. Are you sure you're not upset with me? You seem to be letting out a lot of pent-up frustration. So many of you. Don't you look hungry? There's really not enough for me to go around. After all this is over, I think I'm going to become a pacifist. Probably not, but maybe.
Darkness will fight. Now, forever, the Apothicon fury will destroy. Rain death from above by Paris.
Leave me alone was not clear.
So, as if things weren't bad enough, I'm struggling to maintain my presence. Bloody Shadow Man. At least he's in this moment. How are things going, Saito? Making any progress? Bollocks. I'm phasing out again.
Sorry! This weapon just brings out my more primitive instincts. I will not join you in death! Not yet! I am ready to make the decision.
Wait. It is later. Did I tell them? Dreamt of such explosions. Perhaps soon I will see my very last. Cause of death? Multiple puncture wounds. Big ones. Many have tried, none have succeeded, except me. That explosion is very bright. Makes my eyes tingle. Biting, the poking, or the clawing. Do not fear me. Fear death. And the fight goes on. There is still much work to be done. We're all going to die! It is for real this time! You call that a laugh? That is a laugh. Bye-bye!
Precision is key. Unless I just get a new weapon. I have been unlucky in many other dimensions. It's a pattern. Despite what you may have heard, Dr. Mosley, I am capable of handling greater firepower. That didn't hurt. I'm almost completely numb. Physically. Sometimes I tire of the slaughter. Sometimes I relish it. Today, I'm kind of on the fence. While I appreciate this mildly amusing diversion, I really require more aggressive weaponry. Now, I am angry. I miss you, Daddy! I really wanted something more. I always have. Will I ever get it? Behold, I am wielding a rifle and will do bad things. There will be blood and guts. Probably some bone fragments, too. I really wanted something more. I always have. Will I ever get it? Their various internal organs will soon be more external. We must be prepared. Fortunately, I usually am.
Right, here we go. It's a bit like, the news, this. I mean, reading it on television. Sorry, rambling. You should see what the Shadow Man's doing back here. Okay? Apparently, Richthofen has a problem with nuts. Make of that what you will.
Take your medicine!
Face the Panzer soldier once more.
You will learn to fear the storm, Hirsch. I'll do anything to avoid actually purchasing more ammo.
Hello.
will not be by your hands! Do not have time for you. I'm very busy today. But they all believe me, don't they? It would make me really sad to think that they didn't.
Honestly, if you could see just what was going on outside your realm of perception, it would blow your minds. That's the main reason I kept it back. If I were to give you an analogy, I'd describe it like this. When a duck swims on the water, you only see it fly, apparently effortlessly across the lake. Underneath, it's beneath the surface. It's a whole different story. Its legs are moving like he's pedaling a fucking bicycle up a mountain. Well, that's me right now. I am that duck.
Is this a bribe, Dr. Monty? You know we're already in it for the long run. Embrace your fate. Begin anew. Insta-kill. Worry not. The procedure will be quick and violent. He's going to bring it up. I know he will. He can't not have noticed. No more! Spider spawn! The money too much. Hey, have you actually been trying to hurt me all these years? We will prevail, despite your greater numbers. interested in one of my discount lobotomies. Oh, that was most invigorating. Not ammo. Anything to avoid actually purchasing your ammo. Anything. Warnings is over, mein Hellspawn. As the horde falls, we edge ever closer to victory. Cannot argue with your message, Dr. Monty. Their effectiveness speaks volumes. One day they will tell stories of my bravery. Your advantage is your numbers. Vote enough. I do not like creepy crawlies. Not one bit. Filthy. Positively filthy. just realized. What if the box runs out of weapons? Sorry! I had no choice! Wait, that's not true. Did I not tell you I renounced my Hippocratic oath? No, wait, I told the others. They're dead now! Max ammo! Then thank you, Dr. Monty. Do not fear me! Fear death! Max ammo!
Prep to do homework.
I may be taking it too literally, but I see no fire for sale. Firepower, yeah, but no fire.
Only I can help you find redemption. Now, my parasites will. The fury.
One day, we will not need bullets. Today is still not that day!
Has he told you what happens to you? What happens should you win the war? I'll tell you. I'm the only one that will be honest with you. You, all of you, will simply cease to exist.
Double points!
Everything you fought so hard. You will simply fade away.
Why do creatures insist on having more than two legs? Where will it end? Millipedes? Wait, that makes them up. Very determined. We all pay for our insolence. I will resort to more primitive methods of combat, which we know will end. Ow! My ears! Insta-kill! Oh, the Borg shall be very busy this evening. No bullets! But I had so many of them! What happened? Few things survive explosions, me included. Have you seen everything else I've killed today? Did you really think you had a chance? Fortunately, this is not heavy. I barely have the strength to lift a finger. Let's get this over with, shall we? Not too quickly. I still want you to suffer. Infections are my specialty. I down. Feels like such a waste of energy. Bye, bye. Hello, Dr. Monte. I'm ready for more ammo. SMG really should stand for smallest magazine gun, considering how quickly they expire. I do prefer to remain nimble on my feet, even if it means suffering the indignity of rapid ammo depletion. What if one day I climb into the box before it departs? 9. That's a terrible idea. You can just fudge off, box. I'm sorry I swore at you before. I didn't mean it. Sniping is an art of which I am not master. I know I said I was, but I lied. Where are my surgical tools? Did I leave them in some other dimension? While I appreciate this mildly amusing diversion, I really require more aggressive weaponry. As is so often the way, the box departs at the worst time. Bye, bye.
important? Wait, what is important? Oh, right, that. That comes later. The storm is already here. We are that storm. So I grabbed Dempsey and demanded to know what LMG really stood for. He said, "Let me go, dumbass." I did not know it was LMGD. I do prefer to remain nimble on my feet, even if it means suffering the indignity of rapid ammo depletion.
It's loud, Kraus, and it takes a long time to get anything done. But enough about Dempsey!
I know I am doomed, Dr. Monty, but this is just... Yeah, come on! I will make this work. I will make this work. Fortunately, I am